I went about my business. And so today, when I was spending time with the Lord to address the things that I was battling yesterday, he brought that up in this word because he was showing me that a lot of times when his children go through things, right, God could have just blessed you tremendously. You could have just got a home, you could have just got a car, you could have just got a job, you could have just got a new spouse, you could have just got a new whatever, right? Or even if it's not new, you could have him show up in ways where you knew it was him, right? Words of encouragement, a brand new gift set, and you're still in this territory of like doubt. And that's what the Lord was kind of calling out within me of like, now how you gonna see that your son is even surrounded by angels and you gonna sit here and doubt me? Because you're going through something that you can't see me with you, right? So he was reassuring in a loving way, obviously, but I just wanted to say that because you may also find that you're in something similar where you're like, well, where are you with me, right? I was crying out to him today. Like I was crying out for my Abba today. I'm like, Abba, where are the hands that support like Moses, right? Moses had some people come up and hold him up. Where is that, Father, is what I was kind of crying out to in different ways. But nonetheless, he was reassuring me and he was showing me. And a lot of this comes from warfare because the enemy is just riding the children of God's heels. He's just very tacky and petty. And what God was showing me is when you take a step back to pray and not always just be swinging the sword in the darkness, like, no, you're just kind of like, let me take it to the council or see what's going on. He'll show you that this enemy is literally a bee. If you ever seen a bee use a stinger, it's dead. It's not going to come back. It's just going to bleed out slowly. It flails around. It moves around until eventually it just stops. So the Lord was showing me that none of these attacks will prosper because God has already removed the stinger. So anytime the enemy would surface in waves of attacks, yes, it's annoying, but it's like not prosperous. And the Lord was kind of showing me in this that it paves way for breakthrough. But also for me personally, just being honest, when I mentioned the filter of Christ, it helps me filter emotions that I identify I need him in, that I need an increasement of love, that I need a new capacity of patience, that I need whatever that looks like, right? So I was praying today for support, and a lot of this comes from Romans 8 that I was reading in a Bible study with him, because we have good hope in the Lord. And like I mentioned in my previous video, nothing can take me from his hands. So I have so much reassurance that no matter what I'm going through, no matter what fallings that my flesh will give way into, I still have a blessed hope because Jesus paid it all. I'm not in debt. So even when I have a debt rise, I go to the one who paid it, right? Like a child relationship. Like, I'm hungry. You got the money, mama, feed me. You know what I'm saying? So God